Oh, loud, loud, loud. Hehe. It's all fixed now. Hey. Welcome everyone to today's stream. It is what day? It's halfway through the month. Time moves too quickly. Please tell it to slow down. That's how I always feel. Stop it! Stop time! No! I can live with this discomfort every day. As long as it doesn't get worse. I'm already very uncomfortable. Very. Oh, I need a footstool. Okay. Yes. Today we're playing more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and we have just started experiencing the open world, the landscape of the planet. And that's all I got for you. That's all I remember. So we're just gonna keep on this journey. Shortly. In the meantime, I will wait for you to give me affirmation and validation. I wonder how many people who stream have a personality disorder that is related to getting attention. Not me, though. I'm not one of those people. No, no. Cosmic Go! Hey, twins. Hey, Miranda. Thank you. Hi. Answer? Yes. Oh, you're here. Airship Dreamer. I'm here with the affirmations. Oh my goodness. It's worth it. Yo. Hey. Awesome. I'm so happy that you're here. Hey. Anything new? Anything to share? I feel so narcissistic talking about myself all the time. I'm pretty sure I'm not a narcissist, but I feel like one. Hi. So yeah. Your friends here ready to hear you out. Hear me out. Yeah. Oh, is this where we talk about cartoon characters? That's where we say hear me out, right? It's your stream! So? That doesn't mean I focus on me, on my autobiography all the time. Right? It should be about you! Streaming is not about me, it's about you! Go on. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, so today, well, in terms of the twin stuff, I thought to myself, no, poor me. I was thinking to myself, oh, I don't know if I know anyone who will throw a baby shower for me. I've been so isolated, so disconnected. Actually, Stefan has been feeling so bad about me being alone so often that he wants to invite me to more of the things that he does. I still don't want to do that either. Anyway, I am, fairly isolated. I spend a lot of time in seclusion, and it's like, no one's gonna even want to throw a shower for me. And so here I am having a pity party. But now I've had a number of people suddenly volunteer. It's cool. So I picked somebody who said that she wants to do it. And it looks like it'll probably be at the beginning of December. I'll throw you one. Yeah, we can have a virtual one too. A random baby shower and say surprise. Yeah, a virtual baby shower. How would that even work? That could work. But that would be saying, give me money. That feels wrong. No. Also, I don't even know what I'm gonna... I have a registry. Only my mom's seen it. But I feel like she's already gotten everything on the registry. And then in addition, I went to a multiple swap where I got tons of free stuff. Anyway, I saw my mom for lunch today, and then afterwards she drove by the house and dropped off a ton of clothes. Like a ton. She actually went crazy. So I don't want... And she said that she didn't want to overwhelm me even more, so she only gave me the newborn clothes. But she already has the 3 to 6 months all lined up to give to me when that time comes. I think, maybe you should keep some. Maybe I'll drop them at your house so you can give him clothes. I don't know. But so I have tons of stuff. I have more clothes than I know what to do with. So we're going to go to the shower and I'm going to go like, okay, no clothes, no bibs, no receipt. Like, what am I going to say? What do I want at this point? My mom has already showered me. Yeah, and I got like nicer things too, like a baby Breeza, which is it's like a formula mixer, which I may or may not need. I'm not sure yet. They're twins, so I'm like, I don't know. I want Stefan to be as involved as possible, so that's a piece. I bet she's super excited to be the best grandma. Oh yeah, I need to talk about her name again. She said that she wanted to be called Granny, and I'm like, I can't imagine calling you Granny. That sounds so old. I mean, okay, my granny had dementia her whole life. And she was my great grandma. Yay! 29 months old, baby. You're a toddler now. You are certainly you're not a little baby. You're a big baby. Yeah. Yay, congratulations to being a member for 29 months, such a long time. I'll throw you a baby shower. Yeah. I already read that. Sweet. Glad you had some options. Picked up a cool friend. Yeah. My mom is very excited. So is Stefan's mom. I think that Stefan's mom feels that it's less real right now. I showed my mom ultrasound pictures today. So it's very real. Airship. I'm kind of sad that my kiddo is my only child. Is an only child. But he's very close to my goddaughters. Yeah. Did you have siblings, Airship? Any experience? Well, yeah. So of course, because I am the younger sibling of two, I only have memories of having a sibling. And of course I prefer that existence, but that existence is the existence I was born into. And Stefan's an only child, and for a while, in the beginning of a relationship, long ago, he said that he liked being an only child. But then, as he grew older and reflected, he kind of saw, like the ways he adapted by being an only child. And his reasonings were pretty shallow, and they don't seem to actually really apply. He changed his mind over time as he observed siblings and thought about siblings. And also realizing the fact that his mom had him when I think she was 38 or 39. 38? And she was unable to have any more kids. So it would have been her preference for Stefan to have a sibling, but she was unable to. So it's a little bit like, oh, actually, that's kind of sad. Actually, yeah, it probably would have been better to have a sibling. Also, they really coddled him. And, like, I think that's part of it. That was part of his ego, was just like, well, when I was an only child, I got everything, and I got all of the attention. And to go, yeah, but is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? To get all of the attention. Also, he didn't like to share, and part of maybe why he's a director is because he loves bossing people around. He said in his imaginative play, he's the boss! And he sets up the rules to how to play, and you play along with his rules. He's like, well, of course, however, my rules are the most fun, so everyone would want to. I'm not being a dictator and saying, do it. I'm saying, I am making the best game ever, so you have to join in. So, yeah, thoughts on siblings. Unsolicited advice warning. Okay. It's not super invasive. Babies spend the most time in size 3 diapers as they're growing. So if you have any input, ask for size 3 diapers for your shower. Ooh, okay. Oh, I mean, that's good advice. It's good unsolicited advice. Diapers. So I was going to do a cloth diaper service. So I would say, put money into the cloth diaper fund. I also am open to having disposables. If they give me disposables, then fine. I'm probably going to end up using them, and then I'll get used to them, and then I'll be like, why do I have cloth diapers? But my plan is to have cloth diapers. As my mom did for me when I was a baby. Airship. Yes, I have 3 older sisters. So I'm the youngest and the only boy, and my childhood was amazing. Did you feel spoiled as the only boy? Let's see. Sometimes to feel like an only child. I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying. Oh, my siblings don't reach out much. It's funny because they will complain about me not reaching out, but they don't bother, so whatever. Family, am I right? Oh, yeah. I wish I talked to my brother more. I don't. I only pretty much see him on holidays. Even though we live nearby. It's not hard to see him. It's just we don't. Yes! I'm happy that twins, they have each other. Yeah. You never reach out, spends 14 months never reaching out. Okay. I hate that personally too. I get that from other family. I got that from my grandma. And I feel doubly bad because my grandma was like, you don't talk to me enough. You never reach out enough. She's like, I'm an old lady. You know, I could be dead the next time you see me. Anyway, like, so the next time, there was no next time because she actually did die. The last time I saw her, she said that. And I'm like, well, that's a shame because I was feeling really nervous about reaching out to her because of that because she yelled at me for not reaching out to her. So the last opportunity for me to talk to her was on her birthday, and I didn't reach out, and I knew it was her birthday and everything. Or Mother's Day is like on the same day. Her birthday and like Mother's Day are like the same day. And I thought I should reach out. But she's just gonna yell at me for having not reached out to her since January. Anyway, and so then she suddenly passed away later that month. I went, oh, darn. Well, it's her fault. It's her fault for yelling at me. See, I'm saying it's her fault from her grave. Like, so yeah, I have a cousin who's the same way. He never reaches out to me. Never, ever, ever. But when I used to post on Facebook, he might passively aggressively say like, wow, thanks for never reaching out to me. I wonder where you went. You just disappeared. And so then I go, fine. I reach out, we hang out. And then when I'm meeting him, then he's upset with me for not reaching out to him. I'm like, what's the deal? You haven't reached out to me once. If you want to hang out with me, you can reach out to me too. But then the guilt trip starts, and then I'm like, I don't want to talk to this guy. He's negative. My cousin. If he's so negative. He also, I mean, maybe it's a projection thing. Because, like, why do you not reach out to me? At my wedding, he just ditched. And he didn't say why. And I had paid for a plate for him and everything. My cousin ditched. And then, you know, eventually I hear whispers that he's complaining. He's upset that I didn't reach out. And so then I reach out, and then he, like, why were you not at my wedding? Oh, I was there. I just left early because my back hurt. Like, oh, okay. Well, he just disappeared and didn't tell anyone. I don't know. But anyway, some people are like that. And I don't like guilt trips. I have the intention of reaching out, but I feel bad. I feel bad if each time I go and see you and you yell at me, I don't want to see you again. I don't feel like seeing you again because it wasn't a good time. So make it a good time. Yeah? Anyway, I don't talk to my brother nearly enough. That's true. Granddaddy. The problem is that the older generation also believe they don't need to reach out. Like it's the younger generation's duty to the older generation to do the reaching out. It makes no sense to me because the younger generation is off living and the older generation who are retired and stuff are sitting around waiting for youth to care about them. It's like, well, we're living. And so you have to insert yourself. Very important. Granddaddy. And so this is a cultural thing? This is an American thing? Is this just a crotchety old person thing? Yeah? Granddaddy. I don't know if it applies to all cultures, but the Latin culture is very much like this. Airship Dreamer. Quite the opposite. My parents were tougher on me because I was a boy, and my sisters are the best, though, and being surrounded by women and learning all the things helped with my dating life. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's quite a shock when I was in middle school, that experience of my brother becoming interested in girls, and we're at the dinner table and my mom's like, Miranda's a girl. And then no, she's not. that like, no, Miranda's not a girl. Yeah. That weird, like, what? I like not being able to, like, that's so gross. But I am a girl. Hey, you should, this is a chance to have empathy, right? Right? Yeah. But I would imagine, having female siblings would help you see that they're people? Maybe? You can speak. Yeah. Let's see. Cosmico. I'm the oldest. I have 3 sisters and 3 brothers. Woo! That's a lot of siblings. Never in touch, but always in touch with my grandma. I cherish every single phone call. And I lost my other one. Reaching out is important regardless of the other side. Yes. He was there, though. I think that counts. Yeah, I didn't know he was there. That's the thing, is I actually thought that he just ditched until later. And then he finally did say he was there, and I went, oh! Because as the bride, I was just in the ceremony, and, I had to be kept away. So there was no moment in which I saw him attending, and the photographer did not catch him. So in my mind, he was not there. And so it took months for me to realize that. Yeah. Right. I just wrote to my grandpa today. I wrote him another letter because, he wrote to me, so I just felt like it was polite to reply. I want to be very involved in this phase, even though I didn't have that much to say. Airship got all of that experience before entering the game. Granddaddy doesn't help that we don't have a great relationship. He wants to have one, but doesn't want to do the work on his end. So you can see how that makes me reluctant to be cool. Yeah, I know. It's hard. Family is one of the most important things. And so in the moments when I do set aside my ego and I do make it a regular thing, I do feel like life elevates a lot more. I used to put family members on my calendar on a regular cadence, so that I made sure that I was on top of it. It was a few years ago, I was journaling about it and suddenly feeling this like, oh wow, I am not in touch with anyone of my family. I'm so prone to be isolated. So I realize I and other people have to make a conscious effort. And if we look at, people have written blogs, I think his name is Urban, some guy, some blogger who basically calculated how many times you're going to be seeing your family members until they die, and it's actually tiny. That's like, you might talk to your dad 10 more times before he dies. And like, if you go like, oh, let's say I reach out to him once a year and we talk once a year, and then you go, okay, what's the average lifespan of men? Like, I don't know, let's just say he lives to be 81, and then say he's 71 now, and then like, oh, if I talk to him once a year, that means I'm only going to be talking to him 10 more times. If you think about it that way, then you go, oh wow, life is really short, and maybe I should just put aside my ego and get it together, even though I'm irritated that they're irritated that I'm not reaching out. But someone has to do it. So if someone has to do it, it might as well be you. Take responsibility. You know, still, I'm not very remorseful about my grandma. I at least did see her on the last time I saw her was on my grandpa's 90th birthday, so almost 10 years ago. But I think about that and go, oh man, it's already been almost a decade since she died. Wow. Wow. It's so strange because it's been a decade, but her influence is still, her presence and archetype in my mind does not feel like it's diminished. And I still have her jewelry, and it still reeks of her perfume. So I don't have to forget about her. I summon the memory of her perfume now. All of her clothes, just like, how did she smell so much like perfume? Ugh. Is this just like an old lady thing? I don't know. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Life just keeps getting faster, so you're right to cherish those few moments left. Was it a bad smell? No, just really strong. Really strong. You know, for me, it's just one spritz if I ever have perfume, and then it's overwhelming. I still carry around the perfume that I wore in high school, and that's a very potent memory smell. So, if I ever want to send Stefan back and suddenly think, oh, it's Miranda from high school, I can do that instantly. It feels like just like magic. Smell is so... I need to think about smell more. I've been thinking... I've only thought about this recently. I want to get candles. I want to get scented candles. I think I talked about a bookstore that does scented candles and went, oh, they're phenomenal. And I think they're so expensive though. We used. Now saying with children feels weird. Miranda is, I am with children. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. How long has it been? 23 minutes? Okay. Uh-oh. The stream, well, I have not received a warning about any drop. Oh, it is laggy? I did not see any. Okay. Well, I'll take a look here. Oh! I thought YouTube broke again. So the stream itself was not saying that there was any drop frames, but the stream health, it says it's healthy over in the... It says excellent condition on my end. I don't have any drop frames, and it says the stream isn't excellent. Okay. Okay. It could be YouTube's fault, I hope. I did have the intermittent Wi-Fi issue again, and I think it's my computer. Wait, there's something wrong. I reset it, and then I didn't experience it again. I've been experiencing more intermittent issues with this computer. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, Artsfanti's here. That means it's a party now. It means it's time to start, right? Yeah. We were talking about siblings. Yeah, we were talking about siblings and family and staying in touch. All of that. Because I am... well, conscientiously a lot more off the grid. I have a dumb phone now, and I am pretty much only ever... I'm only on my computer to be streaming, or to use my email, or to do work-related things, but otherwise I'm not. I'm not work related. I'm not looking for work anymore. But you know, I sent an email today. Otherwise, I am not on my computer at all. I have my dumb phone and that's it. So I did today manually write some letters. Manually. And it felt so good to manually write some letters, and one of them was a thank you to a birthday card, and to and to mail them. I put a wax seal on one of them, and it felt good too. I've been using the library more, I've been reading more, and I've been feeling just more and more light and free. Also fatigued and tired, and also I'm not working. And I've just accepted this state of not working, so now I'm just feeling deeply relaxed. Oh, by the way, do you write in cursive? I exclusively write in cursive. Actually, I don't even know how to write in print. It's really hard. I should get a P.O. box? Oh, really? Oh yeah, this will be for my virtual baby shower. Maybe. I acknowledged a super chat. I did. It went through. Yes. I just said that I didn't want to read Prego Miranda. I didn't want to read that. That's all. But I did see it. And thank you very much for the 200 pennies. Sorry, I need to acknowledge and appreciate. It means a lot. Yeah. Writing in cursive is pretty natural. I've been doing it since the 2nd grade. The thought that writing in cursive is out. Okay, I don't even want to talk about elementary school writing because apparently children cannot write at all now. They not only can they not write in cursive, but they can't write in print because they don't know. They're not literate at all. I've watched multiple very blackpilling videos on the illiteracy of children and adults and Gen Z people. There's like a study of actually English literature students at prestigious universities who cannot summarize a text of Charles Dickens, like the first pages of Bleak House, which I had to read Bleak House, and I felt bad because a lot of them said, "Oh, I just look up the Spark Notes," and I was like, I actually was assigned Bleak House and I didn't read the whole thing, and I did look up Spark Notes and I watched the miniseries. So I am 100% guilty of being the same as them, which makes me feel terrible. But still, these people were allowed to look up words they didn't know. But a lot of them just decided that they didn't care to. And so they interpreted the text completely wrong. And just moved on. So, yes. I also learned, and this seems like it's fiction, this like doesn't seem real, that there are people who have grown up and gone through school and graduated, having never read a book all the way through in their life. And they go into even an English literature program, still thinking that they don't know how to read a book from beginning to end all the way through. And that's because we've catered, I guess teachers have catered to their short attention spans and has only been printing out excerpts. So they only know how to read excerpts, and they think that it's some challenge to read through an entire book, a whole novel from beginning to end. So is this real? Apparently this is a real thing. So, I've been going through, like, every time I read about illiteracy, which is a real crisis, and more articles are popping up, even though it's probably my bias now. Well, in major news sources, not just in my algorithm. But every time I see something about illiteracy, I question my own literacy. I think, okay, I know I have a master's in English Lit, but I also knew that I could get through my master's program without reading a single book all the way through. So, I mean, I wanted to prove that I was literate, but even so, I can't even go like, yeah, I have an MA in English Lit. No, it means nothing. It means nothing. It means I'm not literate at all. Okay? I can't read words. I can only read this chat. I mean, perhaps the words are being read to me a lot right here. But anyway, literacy is not just being able to read the words, but it's being able to understand them in context. So I hope. I have a 13-hour workday tomorrow. I'm not ready, says Granddaddy. You poor thing. I should never say I'm not working ever again. I wish I was. My body is working. That's what somebody would tell me. Alright, Svanti. Writing in cursive, pretty natural, yeah. Been doing it since the 2nd grade. My teachers were concerned with my giftedness. Oh, concerned. I wish I was gifted. I was so jealous of the gifted kids. So jealous. Like, why am I not one? Why am I considered stupid? I have a very active brain. Kids are dumb. Cosmico. Same. My print is kindergarten level, but my cursive is flawless. Ooh, flawless. Apparently I was a genius, and now I'm stupid. Yeah, that's the gifted kid dilemma that you go through. Oh, Granddaddy. I was smart once, now I'm smarter than a 5th grader. Are you sure? Although 5th grade was when things really blossomed for me. Like, I loved math in the 5th grade. As soon as my parents couldn't help me, I loved math. When it was like, oh, it's problem solving. Like, real problem solving. I was like, oh, it's interesting now! Ah! I hate rote memorization, even as an adult. I hate... And so as soon as it's, like, ooh, logic and piecing things together. I mean, yeah. Once upon a time, I was a software engineer, and now I am no longer. Yeah. Alright, Svanti. By the way, I'm a 92 baby, so I'm not sure how illiterate I was supposed to be back then. Yeah, we did. Being of similar age to you, we still learn phonics, which is like, they're actually taught whole word association now, which is crazy. Like, they're not taught to read through the alphabet and sounds. Okay, I saw a TikTok. This seems so unreal. Not real. It felt that way, but she was dead serious. It was a music teacher teaching 6th graders. And they did not know the alphabet. She said that they couldn't write the letters, you know, A through G, or is it A through A through G. Yeah, I think it's A through G, right? Couldn't write it and didn't know the order, which is essential for even talking about notes, right? So she was unable to teach 6th grade, and she said this wasn't just 1 or 2 students, this was half the class. Half the class! Like, I'm freaking out seeing these things. I need to turn it off. Like, no, this is rotting my brain with panic. Hey, pizza. I'll warm it up and eat it later, I guess.
Okay, where should I put it?
I guess in the kitchen?
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, Windwalker, gotta work early. Good night. Miranda, I hope you're well, and yes, your brain is somewhat active. Take care. Somewhat. Thank you. There's something online, I'm sure. Eric of Skull Island, for the longest time, I didn't understand what skimming was either. So that was bad, but I need to make sure I retain everything going on in the text. Yes. I notoriously scored poorly on comprehension. But, the text was purposely so boring. It was so boring. And I was on a timer, so I felt so scared and anxious that I felt like during the standardized exams I couldn't read. I was going like, the time is going, and this text is so boring, and by the time I read it 10 times and barely retain it, I could have done way more questions. So, and then also they taught us how to skim. They were trying to teach us how to skim so that we could answer the questions. Like, oh, look for the keywords in it and piece it together. That's what I did. But anyway, I scored terribly on those. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for choosing us over hot pizza. Oh, it's probably already cold by now. The fun went to a meeting where there was pizza. Yes. Oh, Cosmico? 90s babies? Smart AF. How did this happen? Also Eric of Skull Island. I read whole books. It was completely useless in the class I was assigned. It's not about the class, the one class. It's about your whole life. Right? Whole books? I mean, I feel a little bit like I am a Hermione in a sense of course I know that we can get any answer through ChatGPT. But if there's a topic that I really want to mull over, I go to the library and check out a pile of books on that topic and read them. Like parenting, for example. Though that can be a bad thing. Can be very bad. Because parenting is intuitive. So it should be intuitive. And people can train themselves out of good behaviors. So that can be bad. But, you know. I read a phenomenal book recently that went over, in detail, going over the studies of everything that has to do with pregnancy. And allowing you to think logically for yourself if things are worth it or not. For example, it would go through the details of whether caffeine is worth it. Pros and cons of caffeine. What are the studies that have been done about caffeine consumption? Why is it 200 recommendation milligrams? Whereas in other countries, it's 300 milligrams. And where does it come from? Anyway, so this book went into lots of detail about all different things. Alcohol consumption too. Meat. Oh, eating raw meat. Do you eat raw meat? All of that. So actually, it laid things out in order for me, the reader, to make an informed decision rather than just listen to the doctor. Love that. Anyway, I read that cover to cover and was just obsessed. And yeah, books like that. I really do like nonfiction, but fiction too. And I'm really, really excited to be reading to kids, as I talked about a stream or two ago, because it'll be redemption to just make it fun. Make it pure fun and low expectation. Not like, this is gonna, you do this and your brain gets big. It's just like, this is a part of the kid experience. Granddaddy, I never skimmed in high school because I wanted to learn. Kind of failed a lot because I was too slow. Skimmed in college and did better. Yeah, I know. Really, the education system does incentivize you not really reading. That's been my experience too. I mean, I also went through college fast, and I had a high GPA, and I went through college fast. I did in one semester 20 units. I don't recommend it. But, you know, it's like, okay, well, I just have to smartly cut all the corners I can. And so that's what we're learning. What we learn is how to cut corners, not how to learn. I think it's partly because we're so incentivized to get a good grade. And when really real learning comes from curiosity. And an intrinsic motivation. So, and I strongly feel that way, that learning is play, and that we must intrinsically want to do it ourselves. And so then how do you cultivate that? And we have a generation of apathy. We're extremely apathetic. And no wonder. I feel apathetic too by everything. But that is anti-learning environment. I'm Peter Parker. brilliant but lazy. Oh, really? Yeah. When I realized I was scamming and when not intending to was Problems of Philosophy by Bertrand Russell. Just having to reread what I just read, it's so annoying. It takes forever. So it's probably not worth it. So skip it. Only read what you're interested in. That's what I believe, personally. Only read it if you're interested in it. Otherwise, chuck it. Which, you know, can be a hard thing when you're assigned something. But I just go, okay, if I'm assigned something, I need to do mental gymnastics in order for me to become interested. Otherwise, why suffer? I am anti-suffering. Because the whole point is to learn. I have to remember, why am I in school? Why did I sign up for this? I need to keep this in mind. I'm not apathetic. I'm just pathetic. I love that. That's really poetic, Granddaddy. I would love for you to spin that into like a whole poem. Miranda, do you see yourself baking or taking different hobbies as a mom besides reading a lot? I have had lots of different hobbies. I don't... That last a day. Like, I think, I want to learn how to... I don't know. I want to learn how to make yogurt. I had a fermentation phase that was short-lived. I find that I go through phases. Very short-lived phases where as soon as I learn how to do something, then I lose interest. I don't want to keep it up, or I don't want to gain mastery. I just go, oh, I got the gist. It's not that hard. With yogurt, I hated the byproduct of all the whey. And I just like, I feel so guilty about this. And I could just go buy yogurt. So, game start when? Now, I guess. I keep thinking I'm gonna start, so... Nani? Yeah. Because hobbies, I don't know. I also watched a video on how hobbies are dead. That the hobbies of people is to scroll TikTok and Instagram. What's your hobby? I want to know your hobbies now. Hobbies in the chat. Okay. Do I have hobbies? Video games can be a hobby. See, they've also said that monetize your hobbies has killed hobbies. Playing video games right now is a form of me monetizing hobbies. That is what we're doing here. I shouldn't say monetize, but you know, I'm trying to make more meaningful and productive the act of playing video games by streaming it. That was the primary motivation behind starting it. My hobby. Okay. I set the game to play. And it will be playing soon. I promise. I'm getting my controller out. Let's see. Video games? Pew pews. Oh, like shooting guns? Am I demonetized now for saying the words? That's what you mean. Yeah, Stefan runs a gun club. I find that people who like cameras, people who like shooting cameras also like shooting guns. It seems that they run in the same circles, anyone who likes. But also, I think it's a universal guy thing. If you were not aware. Guys, sorry, I'm getting there. Hey. I really... It's on the window to my right. I don't like that. Why is it acting so weird? This should be windowed mode. It is, right? It is windowed! It's just I don't know how to move the window. I don't know Uh-oh. Okay, I got it. Whew. Just clicking and dragging the thing. Okay. My follower notification. Okay, alright. Yeah, whew! We're in it. And we're continuing wherever we left off. Wherever that was. Okay. Oh, Peggy! I have to say, everyone in this chat is so friendly and always say hi. That makes me so happy, actually, that you even point this out, because what do I know? Yeah, this chat is the best, and they are so friendly and so kind. Okay, yeah, so I was at this bench. We were looking at our items. I remember I was doing that for a little while. Hopefully that's good enough. Oh, I changed my party. Yeah, we're out of the city, we're in the world, and we are at our little farmer's destination. Ooh, yoga gym. Started growing plants. Games are cool. Busy with IRL hobbies. Oh yeah, like gardening. I think it's really hard for me to slow down. I am in the location I'm supposed to be, right? On the way. Oh. But we're over here?
To eat, need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
Oh, I'm talking to you. Sorry.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you'd be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned.
Oh no.
I want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Okay. Time to explore and do things and learn and maybe get some chocobos. Chocobos! Cow. Chocobo. Chocobo. Of course. But I would love to ride a cow. Okay. So do I just run off in the direction of the marker? Or am I getting a chocobo from here? Is there anything other than cows here? Anything worth doing? Any little side quest or anything?
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and
But there's no inn. All we have is a bench. I saw cows the other day. You did? Do you have cows near you? I live near farmlands, so there's cows all around me. Although I don't see them that often because I rarely leave go to the outskirts of town. But cows are, you know, we have them all. We are known for our dairy. Less so than meat. Yeah, there a lot of, you know, eggs and milk and butter here being produced for the Californians.
Well, well.
Look at the world, ain't it pretty? Oh,
Hitchhikers.
yes, we should look more. I should look
Fancy
more.
meeting you here.
Hello.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill.
Bill.
You can count on me for a lift anytime.
Your name is not Sid,
Except today, that
but you look
is.
like a Sid.
Afraid the old buttes pulled up lame.
I know
Sorry
who
about
real
that.
Sid is.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down.
The
you
music
say?
is still too loud for the voices.
Oh,
Don't you think?
I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love.
Whoa! Whoa!
Well, just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
I mean, I did make my party. I mean, of course, I could get rid of these guys, but my party is just Aerith and in Tifa because it really is about being in love. This guy's a creep. I don't like... Wait, actually, I guess I like him fine. I want people to be creeps in this game. Look at the world. Look, I see a plant. There's one right here. It's green. Oh, but anyway, like Eris said, I have a lot to learn. I guess the world is dying, even though there's green. I know. Huh. It makes me think of Final Fantasy 15. Those little markers looked very similar. Okay. Peggy! I think music overpowers the audio in this game. A lot of streamers say that. Yeah, I had already adjusted the settings. But we can adjust them even more. System. Options. Audio. So, as you can see, speech is set to 10. And music is at 5. But there's song volume and like... speech is at 10. Hopefully that'll help. Yeah. It is frustrating not to really feel like I'm hearing them. But I've experienced that in every Final Fantasy game. Even as far back as Final Fantasy X. Sometimes the music is really loud, especially in Luca. I think it's their remaster, though. It's their remaster that messed it up. They're just so in love with their music. Okay, I have a friend who is a music guy, but he's also a film guy. And when he's edited our projects before and has made the score to go with it, the music would be way too loud. And like, it would say, okay, you have to like cut down on the music. And he'd like, but you can't hear it. You can't hear all the hard work I put into it. Like, whoa, okay. But still, it's way too loud. Even if I can't hear the nuances in it and all your hard work, gotta get it out. Okay, use assess. Okay, I'll do that. Something about unbridled strength. Oh yeah, I'm now on Tifa, so that's probably why.
So it's mine, you take
Cloud,
over.
I think Cloud has assess on him. So I gotta wait on that. Okay, here we go. Spells. Oh wait. Abilities. Oh yeah, abilities. Here we go. We gotta catch them all. Okay. Here we go. It's an Alpha Dunk. Cool. An elephant. A docile herbivore. Oh, it's not so docile because it's attacking me. Maybe I started attacking it first, though. While not easily angered, they will nevertheless fly into an uncontrollable rage if sufficiently provoked. So yeah, that was my fault. So fire and ice is good. Let's do that. I have something. I think Aerith might have something too. What commands do I have? Spells. Yeah, I have fire, so I can do that. Alright, and we have a spread ability, right? These are things I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's in the magnify ability. Right? Oh, it's pressured. Okay. Woo! No, get in! Get in there! Get in there! Get in there! On this Alpha Dunk.
For you.
Now's our chance.
Seizing the opening. See ya. That's it.
No! Oh, that's because it's dead. I got it. I'm doing okay. This is not so terrible. What is, Tifa has a frowny face. Yeah! Wait, I'm missing something. Sadness bubble? Rampage, not rage. After the discussion about reading. After the discussion about how I don't read the... Well, I've never read the tutorials. Does it really help me? Oh, I can summon. No, that would be such a waste of time.
Cool off. Get down.
Okay, very pressured. Yeah, go and do the unbridled strength. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Well, we did good with the Alpha Dunk. We leveled up. I think that's a good thing. We're so strong. Who needs tutorials? You learn by doing, and then if you get confused later, then you can look it up. That's what I think. Well, that is also a tactic for learning, too. Just learning in general. When it comes to applied learning, the best thing to do is to throw yourself into it. And then when you get confused, which inevitably you do, then your brain is primed to soak up the information. Now you care. But if you read about it ahead of time and it doesn't apply to you and you don't know how it applies really, then you are far less likely to really retain the information you read. That's why also like doing a pop quiz blind is helpful. Where you don't know any of the answers. Oh, we should do an assess. I think that would be good. Oh, sorry. I'll switch to Cloud.
Taking over.
Because of course I want to learn about everyone. The wolf. Assess. I can only assess one at a time. Toxarat or the wolf. Oh, I can do both. Right. Oh wait, no, this is zero question marks. Ice. Good. We Tifa has ice. Large rats. Probably would all of them have ice.
It's on you.
Let me handle this.
Let me use my ice spell on the wolf.
Freeze.
Oh, okay. Doing great.
Let's go.
Cloud, oh, we're done. Well, I want to learn about everyone! But once I've assessed, do I have to assess again to get to it? It feels like all the beasts are weak to ice in the remake? Is this actually true? Because I remember, like, what? Isn't it that people, like soldiers, are weak to fire? Humanoid things are weak to fire. So it could be just all of these mammals are weak to ice and we're just encountering all these mammals. Zach and Gaga, hello! Welcome! Ah, you finally decided to play this wonderful game. Now that you say it, I think that I have decided now not to play it, and I'm just gonna go black. So much pressure. I want everyone to hate me. That's my goal, is to not do anything that anyone wants me to do. Oh, yes. Anyway, how did you like my inclusion at the beginning? And what is your guess? Your inclusion, you as Zach Gungaga. Amazing. Zach has quickly become maybe my favorite character. But third place to Hojo and Chadley. No one can beat them, but, you know. I miss him. I want to see him back. We've gone... I've already forgotten about him, really.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Okay.
Sure. Why not?
That's my exact thought, Cloud.
I mean, we could.
We're at Chocobo Ranch!
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly
He's
Midgard
giving
Sorna.
Tidus energy.
Beware.
There it is.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo.
Chocobos!
Safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird.
Why are they giggling? Did they say anything funny?
Can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Why does it feel like they're both flirting with me? What's the deal? I really have two girls, okay? I have two girlfriends. Let's to ride some birds. I think that this is code for something. Bill is gonna give you the bird. This is code for something. And Barrett's the third wheel. He is the child. I mean, okay, Barrett, you need to sleep in a bassinet in a crib somewhere. Well, I have some alone time with the girls. Okay, we have to go back to Bill. Is that what the deal is? So here we are. Bill's Chocobo Ranch. So it wants me to go all the way over here. I've walked here to this abandoned dock, and this is not the spot. Now, is that what the deal is? Okay. It's just sending me... I can't get in the water. It's just an invisible...
Gotta get chocobos, man.
You cannot cross a swamp without a chocobo. Why does it even tell me that? Just let me drown. I think it should have let me drown. This is a modern video game, isn't it? It's a joke! A naughty and cute joke. What is naughty? In my mind, there's only good. Okay. Tifa and Aerith love teasing Cloud. Aerith teases him to get him out of his shell, and Tifa is just a big flirty babe. Yeah. Apparently, no. They're not just flirty. They really want me, both of them. This is not, okay, this is not about Cloud, the context of the world. This is about the guys playing this game going, yes, look at the direct, okay, they make like direct eye contact practically with the camera. Did you know that guys love that? Of course you do. There's been studies done. I probably have mentioned this before. When it comes to dating profiles. All right. Guys, here's my quiz. Here's my quiz. To the guys. What are women attracted to in dating profile pictures? Okay. Do you make eye contact with the camera? Or do you look away? Do you pose in front of a camera, stationary? Or do you have an action shot? Are you doing something like rock climbing? Do you pose with people? Do you pose with an animal? You pose with a cute doggy. Look away. That's correct! Correct answer! Okay, but if you're a girl, where do you look? So the interesting thing about the studies that have been done about this is that it's the opposite for men and women. For women look directly at the camera. Women, they don't need to be seen with their friends or with their dog. It is about, I'm making a connection with you specifically. Also, do you smile or not? Now, for women, the biggest thing is smiling. You smile and you look directly at the camera. Guys, do the exact opposite. You look away and you don't smile. No smiling, because that's, I don't know. I don't know exactly the reasoning behind that, but you don't smile. So it's good for a man to be like rock climbing, doing action things. It's good for him to show him around a lot of friends, to have prestige, to be well dressed. And also to have cute doggies, I think. Yeah. But I think for guys, I think it's a turnoff for girls to have their cute dogs. I believe. I think it's the opposite. He does not want to see a girl going, ooh, ooh, to her baby dog. Like, no babies. Like, this girl is single and she wants me. So that's the signal that the girl needs to send. The guy is like, oh, he loves animals. He loves children. But also he's a man of action, and also he has social cred, all this stuff. So, anyway, in this, when these two girls are giggling and they're looking pretty much directly at the camera, I think that's very intentional. For the viewer, not for Cloud. No, it's for the guys playing this game. I really don't need a bench, I don't think, but I'll sit on the bench. I mean, I did do... Oh, while many chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen into disrepair, their benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down for a rest, which will fully replenish your HP and MP. I did use some MP. Use a cushion? Do I have one? I only have one. I own... Oh, I own 6. Oh, it uses 1. Okay, sure. I'll use a cushion. Why not? I use some MP. Toothy? It doesn't need to be toothy. I don't think it needs to be. Have you seen the creepy Cloud smile pic? No. Cloud should not be smiling because he is a man. I mean, girls crush on him. Imagine Sephiroth, like, giving a smile that's more than just a smirk. Would that be attractive? I don't know. Yeah. So different, huh? Okay, wait, Peggy, I'm reading your message. Yeah, the way the girls act is a bit unrealistic. Both openly flirting with him while also being best girlfriends and no hostility is bordering on fan fiction. Like, thank you! Thank you for affirming my thought. Okay,
Here goes. Why don't you lead the way?
I got you.
Cloud, I want you to assess. Can you assess? Okay, yes you can. Abilities. Assess. We just have one move.
Too bad.
A moo. Oh. It doesn't have a weakness, apparently. Okay. I guess you just hit on it. You just beat it up. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, it's still the moo. I guess it just goes underground. Tifa, do something. Do your strike. Strike? Your strike. And then your yeah, there we go. Good. Ah! Peggy 1,000 or 200, 300s. Sorry. Yeah. I want everyone to end up with a happy ending. Oh, an orc. I wonder about them.
I'll show you what I can. You take over for me?
Taking over.
Oh, yay! Dylan, welcome! Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hope you're doing well.
I got your number.
It's definitely silly to think that these two girls wouldn't have any catty competition between them. But I do think that it also confirms my theory that Aerith is very much a Clotty. Wait, a Clotty. What's a Clotty? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Oh, these are weak to fire. The Beastmen? Oh, orcs. They are kind of, they're humanoid. That's the logic, right? And Cloud, he has a fire spell, so he can do something about it. Oh, I don't have Magnify, do I? Or did I put Magnify on something?
It's on you.
I got this. You're up. I'll take care of them. And
Well,
one more.
Cloud, Cloud is the one who has the magic, so I should be sticking with it with him.
Burn. All done.
Okay. Look at us. We are so cool. You don't remember orcs in the OG? I can't speak to that. It's been too long for me to know what I remember. Oh, we're already here. It felt like it was so far away on the map. Hello.
Welcome to my humble ranch.
Aw, he's so cute. I want to pinch his
Managed to get your truck
cheeks.
fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Ah!
Are we ever?
What a
Get 'em
perfect
to get
shot.
through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies,
This is realistic
you're
to real
probably
life.
wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
In Hawaii, there's no ferry service anymore, and there hasn't been in ages.
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers
So then
give
you
them
have
the
to ride
buoyancy
chocobos
float,
across the
while their
islands.
limber legs can outrun a motorboat. Not
Like
even the dreaded
planes.
Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
Limousine.
So, can we get
Luxurious.
some?
Sure can. My grandson
I want the red
Billy's
one.
in the stable over yonder. He'll help
Billy.
you out.
Your Will? Your wait, what's your name again?
Hmm?
Your
There's
Bill.
something I
Oh,
can
you're
help
Bill,
you
and your
with?
son is Billy? I want to know more.
That'd be the serpent that lives in the swamp. Longer than a river, quieter than a whisper, and
There's a
quicker
monster in
than
the
a
swamp.
lightning bolt.
Is this a quest?
Cause the water to so much as ripple,
Mhm.
it'll come barreling
I'll read
after
your
ya,
messages.
gaping maw
I
and
know
all.
I've been ignoring you.
Ooh, gives me chills just thinking about it. Lucky for you, most chocobos can outrun the devil. Though
Okay.
I'm sure you already knew that.
Oh,
Any
yeah,
man
yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah.
road
This
would
is from
have
the
heard
original.
tales. And judging by that sword, you've been the subject of a few yourself. Of course you have. If there's one
You
thing
talk
I know
quite a
besides
lot, Bill.
chocobos, it's how to spot a seasoned frontiersman.
We have to go to the swamp. Okay, I'm all good. Okay. So when you say a Claudia, you mean she flirts innocently, as in Aerith does, knowing Cloud and Tifa care about each other, so there's no real competition, but that's how I chose to read it and see it. Yeah, you can see it as she's just there to have a good time. You know, I personally, I don't have a problem with being a little flirty. Though I would get jealous if, I could get jealous. It's all about your sense of security. If you feel secure in yourself, then it's fine for you to flirt with whomever. But if the man feels jealous or possessive, if it's actually not okay or there is a real threat, then maybe there's, you know. But Cloud is not really with either of them, so
Saw the sign. Need some
It's fair
chocobos
game.
across the swamp.
She could be
I'm sorry,
provoking her.
Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
No!
Fooled me, kid.
These
Yeah.
are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But
How
I
come his
can see
name's
you're
Billy
in
and not
line,
Klasko?
So I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
Ah!
Is we don't have that kind of money, or any really.
Well, there is one other option. Only
Uh-oh.
cost you $1 grand.
Whoa! Why did he
Here's
just...
what a scoundrel might say.
Oh!
Just
Oh!
stressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo.
Okay.
If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours, free of charge.
Wow.
You sure?
Nice.
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By
Okay.
far.
So a bird... Okay. How do I catch him? Give me some
He's the
Geisel
spitting
greens.
image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those. and you'll
I
soon
like
find
the
the
joke.
kidnapping.
That was very cute.
Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I
Hmm?
think we can do that. Thanks.
Creep up real
And
quiet
one
like.
last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Okay, that's a very good deal considering that we're basically mercenaries. I mean, I am. Not even basically. Whoa. What am I doing? This should not be allowed. This should not. Okay, like like, things should not just be so weightless that I'm just destroying the shop on accident. This is so silly. I'll just steal a bunch of stuff, too. That's just what you do when you're at a shop. I got a timeless rod. I could give that to Aerith, I presume. This is so absurd. I thought that they would, like, change this from the previous game to this one, but no. So, purple chest. I saw it and I got it, but okay. Oh, there's going up there too. Right. So timeless rod. Let's look at this. Garrett. I have a guard stick. That looks bad. Oh, we got another slot. That's good. Charming staff. It gives me a bit more. That's nice. And oh, I can do materia too. So she, there is a spot right here where I could be doing something cool. Poison. Precision defense. Extend input timing window. It would be nice if we had something else, but I'll figure something out. Fire damage up. Ward duration? We'll deal. We'll find something. I would like to get more materia for her. Save! Save again after saving. Oh, okay. I thought about it, but then I was like, no. That's just my save trauma speaking. That's so silly. No. A Moogle medal. What's that for? Is it for selling? Because maybe I want to buy some greens first. Cloud has a new weapon? Oh, he does. Okay, I'll take a look. Wow. But not his standard sword. I love phasing through you, Barrett. Love it. Okay, so, yeah. I'll take a look. At my equipment, at Cloud's equipment. Buster sword. Sleek saber, there it is. This also gives me another slot. Okay. I'll have him. Well, the poison would make more sense for Aerith. So I'll just, what's the button? Set for all. So here, I'll move. I'll set the precision here. And then I'll, put the poison here. We're probably going to change this real soon. Real quick. How do you like the bright world now? It's still pretty desaturated. I don't think it's that bright. It's better than the grimy, gritty Midgar. Yes, it's definitely better than being able to not see it all. But I still find that it's pretty, it's like the green is very not poppy. It still is a desaturated scheme. This is not a criticism. This is a choice, you know. Okay, I'm saving. And sometimes higher saturation can feel... Right, yeah, this is pretty, still, very muted color tones here. Even though there are reds and oranges and stuff.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money.
He's just doing his job. We understand.
I suppose, but...
No need to call it grimy!
About it ever since our parents...
Yeah.
...left. Say, are you guys from Midgar?
I had to turn the brightness up a lot.
The Undercity.
Then, do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Oh, yeah.
Not very well, but... Yeah.
Rings a bell, yeah.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask?
I was
Oh.
thinking about reaching out.
What did I
It's his
miss?
fault Mom and Dad are gone, So,
Chloe, that's
Under the
none of
rotting
these good
pizza?
folks' business.
I'm sure you missed
But they
messages.
get
I should read
help.
them.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Oh.
don't worry. Your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see.
Yay,
Maybe
Geisel
he'll come back
greens.
once he's had a taste. Right.
Thank you.
Should probably sell you stuff, huh?
Yeah,
Billy
well,
wants to
she
if I
doesn't
tell
care
Business
about
to try
money.
to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye.
Okay, yeah.
Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them
Plumes.
over if you do.
Okay, I got medals. A ranch task shop will have chocobo gear for sale, which can only be traded for golden plumes. These rare feathers can be obtained by wrangling new chocobos or repairing chocobo stops. Oh. Okay. Right, so I gotta look at old messages because I haven't read them in a while. Right? I think so. Right. Peggy said, both openly flirting with no drama, and then Cloud woke up. Cloudy means Cloud in Tifa. Oh, Clotty. Okay. Yeah. Cloud and Tifa. That'll take me a little bit. It doesn't feel that intuitive to me. Yeah. Watching Miranda stream. And I'm watching another play 10. Ooh. The motorcycle credit scene in Abbott Children was filmed in Hawaii. Oh, the landscape? The landscape was inspired by Hawaii. Earth is definitely into polyamory. She wants Cloud and Tifa. She wants them both. Oh, so she's actually just flirting with Tifa. And that makes perfect sense. I believe that. Actually, it's canon now. We're writing that in. It's just more fun. It's just more fun. And I guess it's upsetting, but you know. This whole thing's a fan fiction anyway. Just go with it. Although I think that we need to put some more absurdity in there. As soon as like anyone has an interest in like a bestial animal, then we need to throw that into the mix, you know. Zach and Gaga. When I get back with Eric, we're gonna have a talk about all of this flirting with my friend. I leave for a few years and she's all over this next fake wannabe soldier? Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, and then the bright world. She just cares about dumping her trauma on complete strangers. This girl? Yeah. Okay. They're from the same town that was burned to the ground. Oh. Clotty, like saying clothes. It's clot, like like cloud. I see. Cloud, like clotty. Clotty? It's so weird. It doesn't feel right. Did Miranda just imply she wants red? Oh, red. Red is perfect. But, I mean, he has a great voice. Phenomenal. He's so smooth. No! Okay. Well, I mean, we need to make this more fun, everyone. I don't know what... Okay. Earth? What would I buy these for? Okay, we have one golden plume, apparently.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Okay. Well, I am very intrigued.
Pico. Where'd you run off to?
Biko.
You mean Pico?
Pico
Let's try
is like
looking for some
Biko.
tracks.
That's an easy way to remember it. Okay. So, good. Save and load. We were here. We learned. And now we go on our adventure. Oh, is there a bench? Is there a bench? If I look on this map and... Oh, yeah, there is over here in this direction. Oh, just right here. Okay. Because I'm thinking, what is this again? Oh, yeah. Oh, I have more SP. Create Punisher mode. Increase Punisher mode's strong attack. Or I can unleash a wind magic attack without expending MP. That's pretty cool. Learn the ability to strengthen wind materia spells. Oh, but he doesn't have wind. Ranged blade. We haven't really been doing these abilities. I don't think that this stuff matters that much. What I pick, does it? Oh, she has multiple. Cloud and Tifa. Ooh. Unleash a wind magic attack without expending MP. I wanted that. Jet stream. Okay. Oh, he even has some I haven't spent. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. If it's on sale, why not get it, right? But we don't really need more cushions at this moment. Okay, precision defense. That's it? I was hoping that there... I want to magnify or something. Okay. We need to invent a love hexagon between all the party. Yes! Okay, where does Barrett come into it? Definitely we need red 13. We need red. I say Clefa because it's easier and less stupid sounding. Thank you. I like that more. I'm saving one more time. This is dumb. Why am I doing this? Why? Okay, and then we're on our adventure again. Aerith is better for Cloud. She calls him out on his BS. And Tifa enables Cloud. Did I just save? I did, right? I did. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. And on the map. Oh. It's just... story. Tracing the tracks. Follow the tracks to Pico. Okay. So, first I have to see the tracks, right? I guess we gotta leave first. Follow the Chocobo tracks. Do you see any Chocobo tracks? Oh. How does one see the Chocobo tracks? Well, it seems like I'm getting farther away from the destination, whatever it is. Golden plumes. Oh. No one deserves to be sad. That's why nobody liked Advent Children Cloud. Nobody? Wow, I got a lot of hate on my video. There's plenty of people who like it, I have learned. Not nobody. Okay, where's the Chocobo tracks? Help me. I need help. What was that? Oh, is that... What was that about? Why was it showing me this way? Is this like another hint thing? It's just leading me back to her. Is there a conversation I missed?
Welcome, folks.
Not, right? What do I do?
You're
what do I
welcome
do?
back here anytime.
People didn't understand why Cloud was upset. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is an informed opinion here. I personally liked Advent Children and understood what Cloud was going through. After having his memories restored, he's taken in all of those moments and is having a difficult time processing them. Yeah, after going through a grand epic story, one would hope that he would feel a little bit more healed. But Normie hates him! Okay, I think I might be a Normie. But you know, I'm not, I don't love Cloud. One of the things that I can learn throughout playing this game is empathizing with him more. Probably. But you know. I am no, as they say, emo kid. Mm-hmm. I think I'm a pretty empathetic person, but I definitely like the plucky guy more. I mean, even Tidus in 10. He had issues, deep psychological issues, but he was still cheerful in spite of it. There was something that was redemptive right from the beginning about him. Although I guess other people found him really annoying. But he was the crybaby. So what do I know? Maybe it's a matter of taste. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm just running around. Okay. I need to find the chocobo. Tidus was not a crybaby. Other people found him annoying. I don't know what the deal is. I completely disagree with it. Okay. Oh, I see it. These are the chocobo tracks. Chocobo tracks. Okay, there it is. I see it. I see the track. Oh, there we go. Well, it feels like they're materializing as we're going. Like it's rendering. Okay, did I lose it? Oh, here's a track. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it becomes in higher detail as it comes closer. Okay. It's a little weird seeing it. It's like as if the chocobo is a ghost.
Bingo.
Did it!
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Yeah! Wait. Bag us a chocobo? What are you trying to say? As I said, we need to have some bestial elements in this.
Startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah.
He wants to bag a chocobo. Did you hear him? People who are annoyed by Tidus are emotionally closed off due to toxic masculinity. Yeah, Maybe. The type of person who hate Tidus over Cloud's mental health and false bravado. Oh, they obsess. Yeah. The type of people who hate Tidus, they obsess over Cloud's mental health and false bravado. Eric of Skull Island. I think I'm kind of empathetic too, because I try to understand people, though they may really be hurting. Yes, and sometimes I got odd feelings when it turns out something really happened to somebody. Yeah, Granddaddy. Cloud wants to be the hero he promised he'd be, but he couldn't save Aerith and he couldn't protect the planet, and he feels responsible for allowing Sephiroth to almost succeed. That's the mental state of Cloud and Advent Children. Yeah, sounds like no fun to me. I'm not having a fun time. Maybe it's... I don't know what to say. Wrangling a chocobo. Okay. Approach Pico without being noticed. If you are in danger of being spotted... Oh, we're doing this again. We did this in Final Fantasy 15 with the big beast pretty early on. That was the tutorial mode. If you are in danger of being spotted by him or one of his pack mates, quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract chocobos by throwing stones you pick up using L1 to aim. L1. L for left. Okay, and then throw. Okay. Look, it's Pico. L1. Well, I have to actually have something to throw, right? I've approached it, haven't I? Oh. Okay! What's the deal? What button was I supposed to press? Ah! I was right at it! I don't know! What was it supposed to do? Oh, he was supposed to press the X button. Didn't he have a saddle? I ride and die for my boy Titus. He's basically a traumatized veteran of war. God forbid he isn't cheerful. Just because he saved the world doesn't mean he should be smiling and happy. No, no, no. This is just about my personal entertainment as a consumer. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to you. My personal entertainment. He can be a grumpy pants. That doesn't mean that I have to like him. You know, it is a matter of, like, oh, do I want to spend time around this character? Do I enjoy it? Yeah. It's okay. You can explain as much as you want about why he is the way he is. It doesn't really make me particularly like him. Oh, the chocobo's no longer on alert. Oh, that worked out. Okay. That's good. Okay. Oh, Pico is over there. This is just a chocobo. I see. Oh. Don't look at me. I'm silly. Oh! Yeah, Ezeklid's fit in Sphera. Cloud is only popular because he has a huge sword. Change my mind. Whoa! That's intense. It's a matter of personal preference, I'll say. I just want to speed up. Throw a rock to distract it. Oh, I picked up a rock? Oh, I did. I have rocks now? Okay. Oh. Oh, what a cutie! I can't stand it! Oh! Wait, what is that meter? Woo! Oh, did it! Woo! We got 2 gold plumes. That's all? Okay, great. Oh, what a cutie! That's that little noise it makes. Oh, Pico! That thing's ginormous. Geisel Green's lost. No, it was gained.
Aww,
With
isn't
Pico.
he just the cutest?
Oh, the girls again! Stop giggling! It's like they posed for a photo.
You know, they are kind of similar.
Ah!
Really.
What does he want
These
now?
girls, they're so funny.
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Yeah. Now I'll spend money or something. No!
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
What? The Chocobo wants more greens and... Wait, is it going back to the ranch? Does the Chocobo understand human speech? Others will be tougher. I imagine so. I mean, it was a tutorial, right? Hmm? Oh, the hair spike in the eyes? Oh, the end. Yeah, I did not. I am not going to make any such statement about. Oh. What's wrong with me? I don't want to have strong opinions. Although I gave my opinions about 7. It just feels that if I do give an opinion, then somebody will argue with me and just say, like, you don't understand. Like, why are you arguing my opinion? But my opinion is not informed enough. It doesn't understand the context and nuance. And it's like, well, just...
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Pico has big eyelashes. Very full.
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice.
Nice.
Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Rebirth made the girls really girly. Okay, you can see it's really eliciting a reaction from me. Like, so yes. Yeah. It's over the top. It's like they're posing for a photo. There's definitely, I feel it, that there is a good amount of thought put into the cinematography. Of each of these scenes. Okay, wait, am I talking to you again? I do have a couple plumes now, so...
I really can't thank you enough for bringing Pico back to us.
No problem. Now that I have a couple of plumes... Oh wait, stock? Stock 1? Oh, they have it in stock. Gold plumes. I have 2. Okay, so I can get headgear. Breastplate. Oh... I mean, the breastplate, my bias is toward the thing that just is the biggest. So, do it.
If
So
you
then,
want to change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable.
use the
just over
stable?
there.
I use the stable to change the Chocobo's gear. Just over there. Choco Boutique. Oh, right here. Oh, when Pico's ready. Okay, do I just stand around for Pico or what?
Pico doesn't much like eating when strangers are nearby.
So you're telling me to go away. I'm waiting for Pico?
There you
Chadley! Hearts in the chat.
You
Optionally.
remember me, don't you?
I could say no. Of course I do,
I knew
Chadley.
you would.
This is like
It was
Final
an
Fantasy X
absolute
2 all over
pleasure
again.
working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia.
Do you remember me, vague side character?
Detecting internal monologue.
Of course,
How's this
Callie.
weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg.
No wonder I
But
like
to answer your
Hojo
question,
so
I
much.
took a page out of your book and skipped town.
I mean,
Now,
Red
the
13?
whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were
Remna
originally
Wave
constructed
towers?
by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war.
Slave labor.
Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for
Hot
someone
take.
to put them to good use.
Everyone loves Hojo.
The more towers you activate around the world,
He's
more
the
my
daddy
processing
figure
power will
of the
grow.
game.
As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
You don't think that he's very attractive?
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful.
We'll
I thought
turn
you
them
might say
on.
Something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate.
Has his hair grown out? He does look a little different, right? A little scruffier.
As the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
Okay, so then after this, our Chocobo will have finished eating? More tutorial-y things. Fine, Chadley. Shout out to 10-2 Callie! Okay, we love a throwback. What happened to her in the end? Girl still on my airship with her Chocobo!
Here we are.
Yeah, Chadley is the Callie of 10-2. Fine, I'll do this. Yeah. Why are you making me do stuff? Why are you agreeing? I forget why we're even getting intel. Like, why are we incentivized to do this? I know it benefits us. Chadley is a Shinra. He's not the Callie? You're right.
Tower
You're
activation
right.
confirmed.
He is Shinra.
Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations
He's
of
just a
themes
kid.
and natural resources.
That's what you should have said. Oh. That's
After
what this
careful
is.
consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Amazing! Clap! Clap for Chadley! Chadley is just a kid. Chadley will employ the data you collect, employ it to collect, to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remna Wave towers you encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of the world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels.
Okay.
In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia. Quid pro quo. To summarize,
I know, that's
I
what it
want
just
us to
said.
become research partners. But before
Okay.
that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Whoa. Not really.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once.
I am not
With your
curious.
activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data.
Mm.
Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
You must know the pain in part 1 when I forgot to assess a boss, don't you? Maybe... Autocast? Oh, yeah. Auto unique ability materia. Allow an ally to automatically use unique abilities when not actively controlled. Amazing. But autocast allows an auto use spells with the linked materia. Yeah, this is good. Spend 10 data points. I don't have... Oh, I do. I already have data points. Why do I have data points? Yes. Morph materia. Allows you to turn enemies into items! Enemies whose health has fallen below a certain amount can be defeated in this fashion. Fire and ice. What? They're combined into one? That's amazing. But auto unique ability. I'm so torn. Why is he using the unshackled AI clanker? Why is he letting him order him around? Yeah. Clanker. I've learned this. Well, using this will reduce the number of materia I use, which is huge. Okay, I want to use this. I want this. Give it to me.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Okay, sounds great. Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with the data he needs to update the simulation with combat challenges. 7 Titan. Okay, so we're already here with this. Materia, cloud. So, here we... Oh, no, not cloud. Let's see. We do have some of this going on. Okay. Here's what I want. So prayer materia, it can move over here. Prayer. And then over here, I want autocast, and autocast will have fire and ice. I think that's nice. And then... Wait, that was it, right? That's pretty much it. Because poison I don't really care about. Okay. Peggy has the energy I wish I had. Why Cloud letting this... Yeah. I like it. Yep. I'm hardly making people feel good about themselves. Oh. Save. Oh. Peggy, do you stream? Witty. Very quick. Smart. Okay. I did save, right? Did I? I did. My brain, my memory. Whoosh.
I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus
You're leaving?
of grasslands in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against
I have a
this
13-hour
summoned
shift
entity
tomorrow.
So that I might
Yeah.
complete its materia.
Thank you for dropping in, Granddaddy. You're always so sweet. And also, congratulations on your membership anniversary. When people argue with me, I try my best not to ruin their lives. I'm too sweet and agreeable to want to hurt anyone's feelings. Your opinion is valid. Okay, develop materia. Use combat simulator. Cool. Am I ready for the combat simulator though? Or is it too soon? Level 17! I'm level 16, so that's not that bad actually. Reward is healing materia. Well, I already got 2 healing materias. I can just buy them. Oh, it has level sync on them for combat training. Ice materia, lightning. HP up! Okay, that's always valuable. To have more HP up. MP up. It's gonna teach, it teaches training.
Needless to say,
That's why you're an orphan. Oh no! I don't want to deal with you right now. Later. I know it's of value to me. But... but my pizza's waiting for me. Hey there, Tifa. Look, she has something over her head that says neutral. But so this is about their affinity? They just have their affinity just right there, right hovering over them. You know, back in my day, these things were invisible and it wasn't even discussed anywhere. Now they just tell you about it.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's
Back
all
in
prepped.
my
But
day.
first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
Awesome. R1. Thank you.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Chocoback.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Choco time! Don't mess up with Tifa. What? I picked Aerith, though. I already have been throwing her aside for Aerith. Aerith is my girl. I'm gonna push you around. Pushing you. Obviously, I know he's Zach's girl, but I play as Cloud, and that's just the way it is. I know! Said R1. I'm pressing R1. Where's my chocobo? Did I miss something? I thought I missed... Did I... Oh, right. I need to do this. Okay. I put the breastplate on you. This is all I got. Wait, did I actually put it on? Marry, kiss, kill. That sounds fun. We should play that. Okay. Edit colors. Ooh. Yeah, we need to make it more colorful. Oh, color set 2. I like red. I like white too. White is nice. Let's do the red. A little bit more fun. Just a little. Wait, is it attached? Is it... How did I... Oh, okay, I did it. Okay. You're looking good. We did the Choco Boutique. Okay. And here's Chadley. Chadley's really important. Yeah, what's up? So you're gonna help me get on my chocobo? Is that what you're
Here's
doing?
Where we get our birds in shape for the races.
Oh!
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out
I
of
do
one
want to make this
particularly nasty
freakier.
weasel. But never you mind all that. You
Okay.
just focus on the basics, like making sure you
All
don't
right,
get
Mary
drunk in
Kiss
the
Kill. Chocobo Red
Why don't you try
13.
hopping
It's
on
not
Pico?
Red 12, it's
Give
Red
me a
13,
holler.
right? And Ketchi. Okay. Okay, here we go. It feels like it's already in the order of what I would... Okay, red? So chocobos, of course, you want to marry chocobos because chocobos are your forever companion. I mean, you feed them and love them and they will take you anywhere. So that seems kind of obvious. Now, Red 13 has a very nice voice. So, except for, okay, so kissing, it is a... You know, like, what kind of mouth would you rather have? Would you rather have a beak, or would you rather have, like, a dog mouth, or would you rather have, like, a cat mouth? Cat mouth sounds disgusting. Dog mouth sounds really gross. But also, I think a chocobo would bite your tongue off. So anyway, so yeah, I think it would be kiss Red 13 and then kill Ketchi because cats are gross. They're gross overall.
Remember now, just give your whistle a blow.
And also
Ride your
useless.
chocobo.
Okay, sorry, yeah. I'm not furry, but Kamari, yeah, I get it. Kamari is, you know, he's anthropomorphic. Woo! Okay, we're on a chocobo. Cool. So, how do I... Oh, there's... the controls are... Oh, sorry! Sorry. I see the controls over there. R2 for dash. There's scent. What is scent?
Where are you going?
Oh, sorry. What do you want from me? I'm supposed to talk to you?
Okay. But how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Okay. Use the training ground on Bill's ranch to get the hang of chocoback riding. Pass each of the goalposts in order and complete the course. No.
I'll be here when you're ready.
I want to dismount momentarily here. Oh. Cool. Oh, R1. Done. Is he remote controlled? Ketchi is a robot controlled by a human. Right. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. So then, it's a little bit more complicated, isn't it? Am I saving a million times? You know, what am I doing? Okay, let's see, it's 9:30. It's only been 2 hours, I know. But I'm gonna get going and eat some pizza. But this has been extremely intriguing. We can bring this up next time. I so want to know, would you marry Ketchi? Yeah, but it is the animal. I think it is the animal controlled by a person and not the person. It is the weirdest. Maybe you can say it's the kinkiest? I'm no furry, so I can't say. Yeah, well, a chocobo is completely non-humanoid. It's like not really being in love. You are marrying the chocobo just like, I feel like it would be not real. It would just be like, I have a bond that's so strong with this chocobo that the chocobo will take me anywhere. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you. Keep it cool, everyone. All right. More interspecies discussion later. Next time on Friday. Wait. Maybe tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be in LA. So I don't know what the deal is. Well, I'll see. I'll see what happens. Thank you. I'll see you next time. I'll enjoy the pizza. You enjoy your rest of the evening and tomorrow too. Okay. Bye everyone. Bye Art Sponty. Bye Peggy. Bye Airship Dreamer. Eric of Skull Island. Anyone else who may be here still watching later? Delaney maybe. Okay. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye.